I'm from Castro Valley and my name is Paul.
Paul from Castro Valley. I'm Vanessa. We're the Grazzini family. We live here on Center Street in Castro Valley. We've been here about 2 years now. And this is, who are you? Valentina, huh? We've actually had the treehouse for about a year. We started it last Easter, so it's been about a year up now.
So
and
this is the cannonball.
we knew that this would be a great spot for a treehouse. And we were just kind of thinking, well, wouldn't it be neat to have an intricate, exotic treehouse? And my stepfather who built it, your grandpa, he also builds wooden boats. And so it was kind of a marriage between tree houses and boats. So it took him about a month, and we used a lot of recycled wood from what we had tearing down different things on the property, and it's just a lot of fun.
Okay, so I'm Paul Grazzini. I'm the dad, husband, handyman around here. In any case, so we had this idea of putting a tree house here, and my wife asked if I could fashion it into a pirate ship, and I was like, well, sure, okay, I think I can do that. And I kind of had a crude idea of what I was going to do, and later that day I was talking to my wife's stepdad, and he was really interested in helping out, and lo and behold, about a day later I got an email from him with plans already sketched out on Google SketchUp, and he had done quite a bit of research in 24 hours. And so what we've kind of come up with is something that is a lot more robust and sturdy than I had initially figured, and it actually looks, I mean, it is for all purposes a boat in a tree. It's anchored with 1-inch lag bolts anchored into the tree on floating brackets, steel brackets that have 2x6s, and it's, I mean, essentially everything you would do to construct a house or a boat on a structure is what we've done here. As you guys have seen, it'll hold quite a few people without really doing, you know, it's structurally sound. It is on floating brackets, so it will, you know, sway slightly as you're in it, but that just adds to the effect. The name of the ship on the back, the Seawind, was just, we found that placard as we were cleaning out the backyard. It was sitting along the fence, so we decided to give it a little bit new color and stick it on the back of our pirate ship, and she's now the Seawind. So.
Well, at first it was a lot of people stopping by just wondering what we were doing, and it took, you know, the good month of building it for them to realize, oh, it's a ship. And a lot of people stop by, kind of try to peek through the fences, and they love it. We get a lot of people just pulling over, staying in their car and yelling out, hey, great ship, or that's awesome, or can we come too? And we've had some people stop by, and some people say that they'll stop by when they have some time. About 6 months ago, there was a blog or something going on with the Chronicles asking people to post pictures of great tree houses around the Bay Area. And my stepfather, who built the tree house, he reads the Chronicle, and he decided to post one of his picture, and people voted, bloggers voted, and it was voted one of the top, I think in the top 3. I don't remember which number, but it was up against some great competition. So that was really, really neat to be involved in that way.
Hi, I'm Ken Martin. Some people know the name because I wrote columns for the Forum for many years. We're standing in front of my house up on Somerset Avenue, and I think they're here to take a look at our bear.
How long have you had the bear? Where did he come from, and what's the significance?
The bear was carved out of redwood by artisan Burlwood out of 6th Street and Ashby in Berkeley, and then erected here. in August of 2006. So we put him in there. So that's a story in itself.
What's the significance of the bear, or why did he appeal to you? Why do you want him?
Well, we had about a 65-foot Monterey pine tree here, and it was about over 50 years old. Then it died from old age, so we had to take it down. And the stump is still part of the tree, and so we got it down. We said, well, we need something in the front yard, and we'd seen this bear, and we liked the bear, so here he is.
How do you? Was he on the back of a flatbed truck delivered?
No, that was we brought in a Chevrolet Suburban, which was a big mistake. They had loaded him in head first. Well, he wasn't aware it was going to go up on the stump, but he did get backed up there. They only sent one guy. He got the feet out, but because the Suburban is a closed vehicle, he couldn't lift the head up to tilt it up. So he struggled around for a while, and in the meantime, a young fella pulled up in a pickup truck. He said, "You look like you need help." So he got out of the truck, and he came out and he helped me, got it tilted up on the stump. We have to give our address all the time. We said, we live behind the bear.